Public, followed by Anthony Slater.
Coach Greg Moore, Arizona Republic. It's a tough loss. What can you tell me about Jay Crowder? I'm thinking about a sequence early in the third quarter. He had missed a bunch of shots. He ended up with a steal. He ends up diving on the floor at half court. What can you tell me about his effort and what that brought to your team?
He battles. That's who he is. Sometimes the offense isn't going your way, but you can still affect the game in different ways. Hit a big three in the corner. That gave us a lot of energy. But he has the ability to affect the game outside of just shooting the ball.
Next is Anthony Slater with The Athletic, followed by Kellen Olson.
Yeah, Monty, where are you seeing this Chris Paul injury, impact him most as he's playing? What can't he do with this injury, and how do you guys try to kind of get it corrected in 48 hours?
Well, we're going to do the best we can. Our medical staff has done a great job all season long. It's pretty obvious he's not able to, make the passes that he wants. That's one. And so he was laboring tonight. I don't want to get into too many details until I talk to him about it, but you could see that his arm wasn't even running the way that he ran and dribbled the ball this morning. So we're hopeful that it'll get better over the next 48 hours, as you said, but don't want to say too much about, try to put too many details into that question.
Next is Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports, and then Brendan Clean.
Hey, Monty, with Chris playing that way, you needed someone to step up, and Campaign certainly did. What'd you see from him, particularly in the second half and those plays that really seemed to re-energize the crowd?
Yeah, that's what he does. He got to the basket and made plays. He certainly can step outside, and he's not afraid to take big shots, especially threes if they go under screens. He fouled out of the game because he was playing with aggression and passion and effort. He's certainly a weapon and an asset for us off of the bench. And, with Chris being down tonight, we needed him to step up, and he did.
Final two questions are Brendan Clean with Locked On Suns and Dave King.
Hey, Monty, just curious what you think could happen better when Dario's on the floor. It seems like you guys haven't had the same success when he comes in for DA as you obviously had with Ayton scoring so well.
Yeah, the rebounding is the thing you worry about because Drummond is so doggone big and he's long. And from Gobert to Drummond, those guys have given Dario a tough time. So it's not on Dario. We've been a team rebounding team all season long. But when you're playing against guys that big, it can be tough on him. But he has the ability to space the floor and make plays. I don't think we're playing through him enough, especially in our early offense. And I got to figure out ways to, help him more. But the rebounding, we just seem a bit small when we have him at the 5 spot.
Final question is Dave King with Bright Side of the Sun.
Look, I know it's playoffs and you got a tight rotation and all that, Monty, but what's tell me about why Torrey Craig is not playing as much. It seems like he could go in for rebounding a little bit because he's been a good rebounder in the second half. What's your thinking on Torrey Craig's minutes?
Well, we're playing Jay, Mikal, and Cam. With a big lineup like that, it's hard to play that many small guys against their bigs. That's the reasoning behind that, and everybody's